Alto, we took a rundown convenience store and transformed it into a couture-level studio in just over a month. Here's how we did it. So this entire space was actually designed with feng shui in mind. Which means, yes, we paid attention to all of the little details. No exposed columns, no doors facing each other. All those energy flow rules were followed to a T. It was our starting point. A tired convenience store with flickering lights, uneven floors, and the water leaking during the rainy season. Now, each gown weighs about 25 pounds. So if ever we go with ceiling-mounted racks, that's something we really had to think through structurally. The layout is super intentional. We've got the lounge area up front where the reception is. It's chill, it's welcoming, guests can hang out, and the sewing area for our amazing seamstresses. Definitely not what you'd expect to become a luxury studio. The problems came fast. Flooding hit during the rainy season. Even our project manager got his home flooded.
Gusto ko nang kasi nagigising ako minsan may jacuzzi sa sala.
Ano ko na lang po?
Una clear. Mga 5 minutes later, naging brown.
But that did not stop the team. Classic rainy season in the Philippines. And some of our workers, they literally had to go to evacuation centers. It was rough. But don't worry, we made sure everyone was well taken care of. Shout out to Engineer Jed, super professional, super kind, and basically a legend for helping us pull through. We worked through it, keeping the deadline tight. And on top of that, we had to repeat the lime wash walls and the stucco flooring not once, but multiple times. Painful, yes, but it's part of the job. So our crew was on site 8 a.m. until 10 p.m. every single day. Long hours, back-to-back challenges, and no shortcuts. And remember, our base is in Alabang. So this site is in QC, so that means traveling all the way from Alabang to QC just to make sure everything was executed properly. Commitment isn't easy, but that's what sets Alto apart. So lighting. We originally went with warm lighting all throughout, which looks super cozy and luxe. But then, plot twist, we changed it last minute to natural lighting. Why? Because the gowns weren't showing up properly under the warm tones. So yeah, we ripped everything out and reinstalled new lights. And then of course, there was the great door handle dilemma. The client wanted a very specific design, super niche, and the only way to get it was to have it custom made, which would have skyrocketed the budget and taken forever. So she ended up choosing this curved brass handle instead, still elegant, still a statement, and way more realistic in terms of cost and timeline. And despite the setbacks, we never lost sight of the vision. A modern atelier. The walls are here, we have the curved wall, and then the space opened up because of the paint. So the chandeliers replaced the fluorescent bulbs, and then the drapes lined the walls. In just over a month, the convenience store became unrecognizable. This is the payoff of countless hours, repeated finishes, and walking through storms, quite literally. Overall, this project was definitely not a walk in the park. But hey, when is it ever, right? There were challenges as always, but now that everything's done, it looks absolutely gorgeous. No project ever goes 100% smoothly. There's always something. But that's a job, solving problems, staying calm. So with that, let me give you the final walkthrough. You're gonna want to see this.